It'll be Los Angeles off. The tip. Now here's Simmons. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Here's Holmgren. A three ball.
Thomas.
And Tim Thomas good for
3
three.
points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Los Angeles on D. It's a three-point game. Pass the ball. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Holmgren. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here is Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
And Ben Simmons, the epitome of a point forward.
He passes it well and plays huge for a guard at 6'11". It's crazy. It is very rare to see a player of his size with his skill set.
Ben Simmons slams it in.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
Here's McGrady. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And at 6'10", a player like Simmons to handle the ball the way he does, that's just unfair.
Here's Howard. Releases. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Porzingis. Howard trying to free himself up.
Porzingis.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Stephen Curry.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now here's Curry.
It'll be a turnover.
And that one goes out of bounds.
Detroit ball.
Last touch by Simmons. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on
First
Dwight
team
Howard.
foul.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
To the inside. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And not a whole lot that D can do. Once Howard is in position for the dunk, he might as well start jogging back the other way.
Now here's Simmons. 8 points for him. Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Howard.
Dwight
A
Howard.
shake.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
2 minutes remaining.
Down low.
2 minutes.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Jokic. And he banks in the layup. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Holmgren. Jokic with it. Here's Bowl. And the layup is good.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Detroit trails by 4. And a deep 3 from Curry.
Stephen
Sinks
Curry.
it. What range from outside. Wow. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And they pick up 2.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Back to Thomas. And Thomas with the stop.
And he makes the tough pass look easy. But he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Here's Curry. The offensive rebound. To the middle. McGrady outside. Pass to Porzingis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
First personal foul.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Los Angeles. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Pass to Holmgren. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Holmgren's got his first 2 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Bull. The 3-pointer, no good. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Porzingis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's 7 points for Porzingis.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though,
This is for Ben
efficiency.
Simmons.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Cunningham. Here's Howard. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Inside. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Greg on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Made basket by
Count it,
Ben
good.
Simmons.
Simmons got 12 points in the game.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
Outside, Porzingis. Detroit getting another chance here. McGrady. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Cunningham right side. Porzingis inside. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bull, that's good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Here's Thomas. And then Thomas with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Simmons with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Jokic with the bucket.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Cunningham outside. The three from Porzingis. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by McGrady.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jokic.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Team foul.
For Detroit, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the first of 3.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And he makes all 3.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Jordan in the corner. Off target from outside. Davis with it. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
With the score.
So we've reached the end of the first.
34-28.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for Dylan.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so it's Detroit with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Here's Wembanyama. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Back to Bryant. Over McGrady. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And the basket by Yao. And Los Angeles leads by 6.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Bull. And yes, it's good. Bull's got his first points of the game.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Cunningham's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 8. Kobe with it. Robinson picks him up to the inside. The kick out to Bryant.
Hey, get Kobe!
Back to Yao. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama.
Victor!
And he gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant.
Detroit foul.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
Second
That's
personal
foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Into the
Pass to
line for
Wembanyama.
Detroit. Dwight Howard.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That is his first foul of the game.
Stephen Curry.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Detroit foul.
Here's
Giannis
Wembanyama.
Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And that one drops for him. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Dwight Howard.
And it's slammed in by
Assisted
Howard.
Giannis
And really, the
Antetokounmpo.
playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard in screen and rolls because of him.
And here's Jordan outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
Michael Jordan!
Jordan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining.
McGrady.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third. And he bangs it home with one
Tracy
hand.
McGrady.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one is good. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
And it's sent back by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Wembanyama!
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Curry can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 15. Knocks it loose. Howard with it. Picked up by Bryant.
Kristaps Porzingis.
And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
In an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
In the corner, Bull with it. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside for Curry. Shoots. McGrady right side. No good on the triple. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Bull. And the dunk by Kobe.
Kobe Bryant!
You see the number of
The
moves
assist from
Kobe
Michael
has,
Ball.
more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And so it's
the
Los
end of the third
Angeles.
quarter with the
Their
score.
lead at 15 going into the break.
53.
And
38.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Los Angeles calls
Los
timeout.
Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Paul Silas went over with his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Deep two from Robinson. Offline from the top of the key. Detroit trails by 15. That's a two from Cunningham. That one a little long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Hey, yo, right here.
Cunningham inside. Outside for Davis. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Doing it with style, McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Jokic inside. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Jokic inside. And Davis sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there for Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5.
Go over it.
Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Outside Howard. Unable to get that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Bull. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 minutes remaining.
They get a hand on it. Here's McGrady. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And McGrady drops them both. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. On the wing, Giannis. The kick out to Cunningham. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Pass to Jokic. Now Bull. The 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Robinson misses. Detroit trails by 19. And Cunningham with the slam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Jokic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
And how about taking the contact on the way up? Jokic doesn't shy away from an aggressive defense.
Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
and credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Bull. Fires for three. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
Hits it from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside for Davis. From deep three-point range. From deep. It's off. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of
And big thank
dominance,
you to all you
particularly
fans
here at
who made it
home.
out tonight.
It's a great
Your support is
feeling
what makes
when
this
you
possible.
play
Please
almost
drive
a
home safely.
perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.